Hi there, it's Sandu here, Dr. Chiropractic from Bedford Chiropractic Clinic. Today I'm with my lovely assistant Imi, and we're going to demonstrate the exercises that we've given you. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to run through those 6 exercises, but what we're also going to do, we're going to take this opportunity to teach you some other exercises that are going to be of great benefit to you. We're going to basically stretching all the large muscles sort of in your body, and if you just do this sequence, it would really help. So please have a go with us. Right, watching me do the exercises, she's going to demonstrate the proper way of doing them, and then please follow. Each exercise you would ideally hold for 20 to 30 seconds. Just for speed, we're not going to hold it for that length of time. We're going to do about 10 seconds. But please, once you learn the sequence, do it for at least 20 to 30 seconds. Okay, so you'll recognize this. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and do the first exercise, which is going to be to stretch this very important muscle, which is your psoas muscle, your big hip flexor. And it's really important muscle because it's the only muscle that attaches into the discs of the lumbar spine. And the looser it is, the better for you. We spend far too much time sitting, and that muscle is getting tight, and when it's tight, you're going to end up having back problems. So, Imi. Okay, now it's very important that you protect the knee, and by protecting the knee, obviously, you're going to prevent any problems. And you want to try and really push the hip forward here. Try and keep that foot as far forward as you can, and you should really feel all the stretch along this area here. And you're going to hold that for about 10 seconds or so, and then I want you to lean over. So you're going to lean over to the other side, and you should feel more of a stretch in here. And again, you're going to hold that for, again, 10 to 20 seconds. So the total stretch is going to take you about 30 to 40 seconds in total. And then we're going to swap over. We're just going to show you the other side. Now on the photograph, it looks like your both hands are up. They're not. It's the arm with the knee down, This arm is just used just purely for balance. It is that arm. So it's the knee on the ground, that arm. And you're going to again stretch, and you're going to try and touch the ceiling for 10 to 20 seconds. And then you're going to lean over like so and really accentuate the stretch again for about 20 seconds. 30 to 40 seconds in total. Fantastic. This is going to really help your back, Obviously, with all these exercises, the golden rule is don't do it if it hurts. So on to the next exercise. It's known in yoga as child's pose. And what you're doing here is you're really stretching here. Again, we're protecting the knees with the cushion. Try and get your bottom right back on the heels if you can. Please don't force it. And then you're really trying to get all these muscles here to stretch. Perfect. And again, hold for 20 to 30 seconds. Once you've done that, we're going to go on to our back. Sit that away. Perfect. So you're lying on your back, and what you're going to do is you're going to gently drop the knees to the right and the left. Please, again, don't force it. Take it as far as you can. It should not be painful. 20 to 30 seconds, and then the other side. You can have the ice pack in the back. It doesn't matter. It may even be advisable to, just purely because it's going to create sort of a little less inflammation in your back. But again, you hold it for 20 to 30 seconds each side. Now, these exercises, the next 2 exercises are not on the sheet, but it would be advisable to give them a go. So the first one is the figure 4 stretch. So you cross over the ankle over the knee, and you're just going to push away again for 20 to 30 seconds. And then you're going to hold on to the other thigh, put your hand through between the 2 there, and then just pull up that knee towards that shoulder, the opposite shoulder. And as far as you can, again, please don't force it, just go as far as you can. 20 to 30 seconds, and then we're going to swap over to show you the other side. So Imi's got her ankle over the knee, and then she's just gently pushing that knee away, again to her own tolerance, yeah? Perfect. And then we're just going to pull the knee up to the shoulder. Again, about 20 to 30 seconds. Each stretch should be about between 30 to 40 seconds. That's perfect. And then from there, what we're going to do is we're going to do the hamstring stretch. Now the hamstring stretch, And what's going to follow after that is the quad stretch. Now, this is really good one to do because the hamstring attaches into the pelvis and can create back problems, and obviously attaches into the back of the knee here. And if it's tight, then it can cause knee problems. So really good idea to give it a stretch, and using a towel sort of just helps you to stretch it. And again, you're going to hold for 20 to 30 seconds, and you're getting a good calf stretch here as well. And then straight onto the other one. Again, what you're trying to do is you're trying to straighten the knee as much as you can. Please don't force it. Again, just do it as best as you can, as best as you can. Now, Imi is very flexible, and she's getting a good straight leg there. You might not be able to. Don't worry about that. Just feel the stretch in the calf and the hamstring, but do not force it. Again, about 30 to 40 seconds. Fantastic. Now, the quad stretch is one that I prefer my patients, I prefer you to do it sort of on the floor, because you're not going to be worried about falling over. So you're rolling over, you're trying to get the hip down towards the ground, then you're trying to get that knee up as high as you can, and the heel up to your bottom as far as you can. And you should really feel a very good stretch in the quad there. And again, really important for knee problems, because this muscle here attaches below the knee and can cause knee issues if it's tight. So again, always to your own pain tolerance. And we're just going to swap over and just show the other side. So you lie on this side, you roll forward, you push your hip down to the ground, grab hold of the ankle. Now, if you can't do it with your hand, what you do is you take a towel, and you can use the towel and hold onto the towel. So if you can't get to the ankle, use the towel to help you. But you want to get that knee up, you want to get the heel down. Beautifully demonstrated there. Fantastic. So, we've stretched your legs, we've stretched your pelvis, and we've stretched your back as well. Now what we're going to do, we're going to do some stretches for your neck and for your shoulders. So we're going to start off with the very simple but important stretch. So what you're doing here is you're pretending you're holding 2 plates of food, and if you just turn around to me, that's great. And we're really working these muscles here. Throughout the day, we're constantly dropping our head forward, we're constantly putting stress in here, in these muscles, and we're tightening up our pec muscles. So it's really important to make these muscles work. And again, we're holding this for about 5 to 10 seconds. And that's fantastic. So when you've done that, and that's a really good one to do many times in the day. It takes only seconds. So now we're just going to roll the shoulders, and turn our head to the left, and then to the right, and then we're going to roll our shoulders forward, and turning our head to the left and to the right. And we're just getting all of this area up in here, so nice and loose, because most of us unfortunately work in offices, work with computers, and these muscles in here get very tight, the muscles at the front get very tight, and this is just a general way of relaxing them. That's fantastic. Good. Now, the other muscle that we need to stretch is these muscles in here, because we're constantly picking things up, we're constantly tightening these muscles up, and this is a great way of stretching them. And again, you hold for about 10 to 20 seconds, this one, 10 to 20 seconds. And then the other side. Fantastic. Now, the majority of us are sitting either in the office or at home, and then this is a really good stretch. Now, we showed you what we call the figure 4 stretch on the floor, and he's now going to demonstrate it sort of on the chair. So this could be done in the office. So you're sitting there, again you put your ankle over the knee, and you're just going to gently push the other knee down. And the important thing here is that you are upright, and your chin is level with the ground, and you're looking into the horizon, or you're looking at the top of your monitor screen. And then what you do is you just lean forward, and you're trying to always, and Emily's demonstrating this really well. It's important to keep your head up, because I'm just going to keep your head down here. If you put your head down, what happens is you create lots of tension sort of in the back of your neck and your shoulders there. We don't want that. So the head must be up. And again, you're going to hold about 20 to 30 seconds. And then you swap over, and just going to show the other side. That's excellent. Again, the back is upright. Chin is level, looking into the horizon, and then the chest comes down, but the head is constantly up. Perfect. Very good. And again, 20-30 seconds. Now this is absolutely such a good exercise, because what that does is it works these muscles here, sort of, so if you just turn around for us, okay, it works these muscles right here, which are these muscles, which are the piriformis muscles that the sciatic nerve goes through. So this is really useful for improving the hip movement, but also for helping with sciatic pain and helping with sort of keeping everything comfortable as far as sort of any sciatica is concerned. So, fantastic. So, Imi, thank you very much for demonstrating. Hopefully you followed along with us. Do have a go. Watch the sequence as many times as you need to really get to grips with it. Obviously, you've got the diagrams there as well. Please don't rely on those. Watch this video again and do it with us. And you are going to notice the difference. And you will feel the benefit. So give it a go. Give it a go. So, Imi, thank you so much. And we look forward to seeing you next time in Bedford Chiropractic Clinic. Bye for now.